You, YouTube is hating like a mug. What up, Fight World? I need all y'all to come in and smash the like button. The realest cat, the realest facts,
YouTube is
the
hating like a
realest chat.
mug. What up, Fight World? I need all y'all to come
I
in and
said I'm
smash the
here
like.
now. I said I'm right here now. Y'all need to hit the like button. Let's go. Y'all gotta wake y'all punk ass up. Shout out to Sir. I know that they hate you. I told you, YouTube is hate. Bro, I noticed a pattern. We make so much money on the Boxing Ego watch parties, have a great time, do all these views, and then after they throttle it, they like try to throttle my notifications. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like they want to put a cap on how much I make, but they can't. I'm uncapable. I'm limitless. Let's get it. Shout out to my man Twin. Appreciate you. We just gonna warm up the see. Look, my man said no notification. Who got a notification for the stream? Listen, the king is back. Surprise, surprise, motherfucker. The king is back. Who got a notification for this stream? I told y'all they don't want to play fair, but it's okay.
I'm not surprised, motherfuckers.
We still eating. We still winning. We still getting the views. We still getting the ladies. We still on top of our game. We still feeling sharp. Oh my gosh. Let's go. My man 76 is a channel member. You see the Eagles Army Green. He said it's been months since I got a notification. I told you they hate YouTube. You can't stop me, bro. We're everywhere. I'm coming through the TV. I'm coming. Oh my gosh. They want to hate so bad. I told you, people just got to randomly find that I'm on just because they was on YouTube. Crazy, but whatever. We still eating. Listen, when they hate, donate. Cash App on the screen, $ Box of Ego, Zelle on the screen, directed by Ego at Gmail, Super Chat. I'm going to keep showing up. So that's all I know. I'm going to do my thing, regardless of an algorithm. I'm going to do my thing. Fuck the algorithm. Shout out to Kenya. What's up? Keem so smirkish. Are you from the Bay? That's a Bay word, smirkish. Man, we on that alkaline water. Let's go. What's up with all my smirkish folk? That's Bay Area talk. Man, you come from the 707, you know how cats be smirkish in the flats. Vallejo, they be smirkish. You feel me? Shout out to Lorenzo. What's up? Man, we got to talk about this Terence, Bud Crawford, and Shawn Porter situation. I'm gonna give my truest thoughts, but I'm not starting until we get the likes up. We got to get the energy up. I got to feel this. We got 2-3 like Jordan. That's cool. That's a good number. Make a wish, but we got to get the likes up, bro. I told you I'm gonna break the YouTube algorithm. They can't stop us. Death Row Immortal. Bow down to something greater than yourself, Trick. Shout out to Real Brother. Another channel member got no notification. Told you. They want to hate. But like I said, I'm gonna keep showing up, keep cooking, doing my thing. Yeah, I definitely want to cook on the Shawn Porter Crawford news. I made a video about it. You guys got to check it. Some of you guys probably already did. Shout out to Spo. We got a regular. He said no notification, just like everyone else. Told you. I hope it happens. Will be a great fight. Here's a spoiler. I ain't got no faith that it's gonna happen next. So if you expected me to say something different, there's the spoiler. I don't think it's happening next. If it does, great. It's a good fight. But I ain't holding my breath. Listen, boxing has showed me. Boxing has showed me. You gotta earn trust. You gotta earn respect. Boxing got to do that. Like so many times, like they said, Charlo got to fight his mandatory when the whole world wants Castano too. Shout out to Epic Eyes. He said exactly. Bob Arum already Mr. Cheapo. See, now we getting. If Crawford doesn't avoid Porter, it'll be a miracle. Okay, my man from Sac. Shout out to 916. My family from Sac originally. Yeah, shout out to Sacktown. From Oakland to Sacktown, the Bay Area and back down. Man, I ain't holding my breath on this fight. And I'll explain why in this video. Once we get the likes up. Bro, they are really hating. This is crazy. This is really crazy. Bro, listen. All right, listen. We'll just get started. I don't care because I got stuff to do. WBO ordered that Crawford, the WBO champion, fight Shawn Porter. This was almost a weird move because if you remember months ago, this was a hot topic and it didn't look like it was going to happen. And then out of nowhere, we all get the WBO email and report showing that they ordered the fight. Very weird move from the WBO. My thoughts are very simple. If the fight happens, it's an amazing fight. It's a great fight. Crawford needs that type. Shout out to Jeffrey. Jeffrey said Crawford needs that fight for his legacy. Exactly. Crawford's team, his sister, Bernie, other people have spoke out on the fight and said what they think would happen. But me, you know me, I don't care what people think. I want to see it. Let's see it. LSI. I tell you the same things. I tell you the same things. So I don't really care about no one's opinion. Like, not saying I don't care about no one's opinion, but what I'm saying is I rather opinions, everybody got one. Assholes are like opinions. Everybody got to have one shooting at the sky, trying to blast sun. You see what I'm saying? Everyone got an opinion. So the way we quantify that or we find out whose opinion is accurate is LSI. Let's see it. So that's what I'm about. I'm about that action, boss. I'm about that action. I don't care about a lot of people say a lot of things. Oh, I'm gonna get this new whip. I'm gonna get the new boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna get a Bentley. Show me Bentley. Don't tell me you're gonna get a Bentley. Show me the Bentley. You dig? Listen, we got to get the energy up. I'm gonna go make my iced coffee. Y'all can get the energy up because y'all gonna put me to sleep. YouTube ain't sending notifications. I'm gonna make an iced coffee. I'll be right back. Yo, we back. I had to put y'all on hold. Man, yeah, YouTube ain't sending notifications out anyway. Listen, I'm back now. I had to put you on hold. I need my coffee. Y'all gotta wake me up. Listen, call me when the money get here. Now, WBO ordered Terence Crawford. Oh, there we go. Now we starting to wake up. Yeah, y'all gotta wake me up. I got my iced coffee. Yeah, $3 cash app. Y'all gotta wake me up. I was about to fall asleep. Listen, ain't shit free. Shout out to Jeffrey Ebo. Keep up the good work, man. I love your channel. Shout out to my boy. See, Jeff gonna wake me up. Okay. Yeah. I was about to fall asleep. YouTube ain't sending notifications out anyway. Y'all ain't barely saying that. Come on. Hey. Yeah, the money gonna wake me up. Okay. Yeah, now I'm so that money get me right. Yeah, now we get somewhere. Y'all about to put me to sleep. Shout out to Kenya. She said you could play some elevator. No, I'm gonna make y'all suffer. It's like prison. I'm gonna put y'all in the yard. Listen, I ain't giving y'all no. I ain't putting no music. Y'all put me to sleep. Put some likes on there. Listen. Put some likes on my books. Put some likes on there, and then I'll think about some elevator music. Man, I'm Michael Jackson. Y'all Tito. Your ass belong with me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, now we waking up. Askar Hussein waking me up. Oh, speaking of Askar Hussein, the man sent $20. The man sent 20 in Cash App. Then he gonna send 20 in Super Chat. Okay, now I starting to wake up, guys. Listen, hey guys. Now I can wake up. Now between the coffee and y'all sit. Okay. Askar Hussein says, you think Crawford gonna vacate? I'm about to talk about that. Shout out to Askar Hussein. That's $40. Okay. Give some claps up. He just sent $40. Okay. He said, I'm here, Ego. Let's go. You seen that Cash App I sent earlier? I just got to it. Man, he sent $40. What's good? We got that 40 on us. Bro, we got that stick. We got that 40 on us. Man, come on. So now y'all waking me up. Okay. I thought y'all was asleep. WBO. Anthony, what's up? 76. What's good? WBO ordered Terence Crawford to negotiate with Shawn Porter. They got 30 days to do it. If not, it goes to purse bid. A lot of people getting hyped, not me, because I know boxing. If the fight happens, it's an amazing fight. It's a great fight. I've been calling for the fight. I've been advocating for the fight. And now we'll get to see. We'll get to see what's what. Again, Terence Crawford's team, Crawford, his sister, his team members, Bernie, they said basically Crawford will whoop Shawn Porter's ass. So let's see if it happens. Me, I think there's more to it than this. So I'm not holding my breath. Boxing ain't going to trick me. The timing is extremely suspicious for me because this was a conversation months ago, right? This was a conversation where people were like, oh, I want to see it. And Bob Arum was trying to cheap out and offer Shawn Porter $1 million. And we're like, yeah, that's not going to get it done. That's not going to get it done. So what's changed now? I thought Virgil Ortiz took Shawn Porter's spot in terms of the rankings. But then now Golden Boy got Virgil Ortiz fighting against Mean Machine. And now they ordered Crawford-Porter. So we'll see. The report also said, smash the like button. The report said that Terence Crawford, they were looking at David Avanesian for him. So that's a big, mighty leap to go from David Avanesian all the way to Shawn Porter. So I don't believe it. I don't believe that this gets done. Not to be negative, Nancy, but I'm a realist. Shout out to my man SG Past. My shooters will blast. He said, I agree, Ego, till it's officially announced. I don't believe it. We should have had this fight a year ago. Facts. That's what I'm saying. So I wouldn't get too hyped so soon. Just for context, the WBC like 3-4 years ago, ordered Luis Ortiz to fight Dillian White. The motherfuckers never fought since. Boop. They have never fought to this day. To this, oh my, to this day. To this day. To this
day.
Bro, they ain't never fought. So just because somebody orders some shit, that's like ordering a pizza. That don't mean they're gonna find your address. You can order whatever. That don't mean they're gonna get it to you. Oh man, I just did Instacart. Why didn't y'all tell me that Instacart is fly? Now I get to work on the content because somebody else did the grocery shopping. I mean, I picked out the stuff, but what can I say? I picked out some good stuff, but yeah, I just did the Instacart. That's cool. Yeah, we still waiting on T.O. and Cambosos. Man, come on. Boxing full of shit. Crawford don't want it with Showtime. Well, I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Again, I'm not knocking if they can make it happen, because I told you I don't think Canelo's going to fight Caleb Plant. I said I wouldn't hold my breath for it. That's my words exactly. I'm not going to hold my breath. And now they're saying they might fight. So whatever. I don't care. Right or wrong. Prove me wrong, motherfucker. If you prove me wrong, then that means something good happened for boxing. So I'm with that. If you prove me wrong, that means the better thing happened. Listen, it's a great fight. Bro, Kell Brook was doing all right in the first 2 rounds. He's just shot. He was doing the first 2 rounds with Crawford. He was doing all right. Listen, I'm just being real. I love Terence Crawford. I think he's a phenomenal fighter. But Crawford, the names he's fought at welterweight don't hold a candle to Shawn Porter, Errol Spence. They doing the heavier lifting. It goes without saying. Y'all listen, and Crawford's team, they keep getting mad at everybody. You know what I'm saying? Or at least that's my perception, is they angry. Like they angry with what people are saying, but you can't disprove what people are saying for the most part. At welterweight, you have not done the heavier lifting. I mean, you could get mad. You don't want to hear it. See, listen, a lot of time what you need to hear is not what you want to hear. Like your parents say, oh, you stink. You know what I'm saying? You smell like chopped onions. You smell like liver and onions. You need a shower. That's not going to be pleasant to hear your mom, your mom say you stink, but she keeping it real. How you going to get some women and you a dude and you stink? And you going to try to spray some motherfucking cool water cologne over the stank. Y'all nasty. That's that Tyson Fury. Y'all be on that Tyson Fury. Y'all have BO and then you want to put the cologne. No. Get in the shower. That's what y'all need. Y'all need to get in the shower instead of going and trying to put cologne on funk. You got the cool water cologne smelling musty. You smell like lukewarm water. You don't even smell like cool water no more because you mix the spice with the cool water. Now you smell lukewarm. You smell like hot dog water. Get them the fuck out of here, bro. What you want to hear is not what you're gonna, man. Come on. Shout out to Jackie Hernandez. She knows. All the women know. Some of y'all dudes stink. You smell like Chef Boyardee kitchen and shit. Listen, you smell like Chef Boyardee's kitchen. The fuck? Spaghetti-o. You smell like spaghetti-o. You stink. You stink, nigga. Stink. Do you guys shower? My man Isaiah Felix, he came through dripping. He said, y'all smelling like salmon. And I hate y'all that pronounce the L, talking about some salmon. Bro, y'all got salmonella. Bro, something is wrong with a lot of you guys. Like, and then they be like, oh, look at ego, cut your hair, cut your beard, but y'all got salmonella. Y'all say salmon. Don't talk shit to me. Bro, y'all can't get with me. Shout out to Isaiah Felix. He said y'all smelling like trout. We ain't talking about Austin. You smelling fishy. You got the best boxing podcast, Ego. Let's go. I told y'all. They smell like a fry cook. Facts. Bro, these dudes be out here smelling like all types of crazy. Don't get mad when someone say you stink. Get away from me. I hate these dudes, bro. Man, come on. And they think they got drip on. You step out, you got a little Versace, you know what I'm saying? You got these little shirts on. You think you the baby. You smell like the infant. You smell like a baby with a soiled diaper. Y'all stink. So as far as the Crawford thing, Crawford, I mean, his team don't want to hear it. It don't sound like. But at the end of the day, people want to see him fight some. Like you just seen Charlo Castaño. When you have the two remaining champions or the best fighters fighting, you get good fights. Listen, all the Terence Crawford fights have been ass whoopings at welterweight. All of them. And some of that is a testament to Crawford's ability, but that's not. Listen to what I'm saying. Crawford is the only person with all knockouts at welterweight. I don't think anybody else has that. Stanionis, and he didn't knock out Thomas Delorme. Jaron Ennis, Virgil Ortiz. Nobody else has all knockouts. Shawn Porter, Danny Garcia, Floyd, Pacquiao. No, bro. None of these dudes have all knockouts. So what does that tell you? Crawford's really, really good, but he's also really, really not fighting the people that people need to see him fight that could pose any level of danger. And then if it so happens that he could fight those guys and beat them and knock them all out, then we got to see that. And then we can make that judgment. I mean, does this work anywhere else? Don't you get credit for the work you do? Spence don't got that. Bro, nobody at welterweight has all knockouts. And you look at Virgil Ortiz and guys like that, they're guys that are like early in their careers. Jaron Ennis, they early in their careers. So they haven't even fought all the biggest and challenging names and champions and stuff. And they don't even have all knockout. Mike Tyson, his first year, he fought like 19 times around the tri-state New York area. He didn't have all knockouts. And that's Mike. I'm so elated. I'm happy. I just want to keep fighting. I'm from the Catskill, where everybody, bro. Mike didn't have all knockouts in his first 19, and this is when he was like kind of padding his record coming up, fighting 19, 20 times in a year. So y'all don't know that. I'm a savage, like Meg the Stallion. I'm a savage. I want to eat his cabbage. I want to eat his horseradish. You know what I'm saying? Like Mike didn't have all knockouts. Crawford does. Look who he fighting. Khan, bro. Khan got brutalized by Danny Garcia, Brady Prescott, and then most recently Canelo. So we knew it was going to happen there. Easy. That's Amir Khan. Like, bro. Easy. Khan was getting outboxed. Who else outboxed Khan? What the fuck does that got to do with anything? Bro, Khan was washed. What the fuck the outbox shit? Bro, who else got Khan after he got knocked the fuck out by Canelo Alvarez, Danny Garcia, and Brady Prescott? So, yeah, he hadn't been outboxed, but he was probably more in prime. That's a weak ass point. Man, get that out of here. Weak ass point. Bro, y'all don't know shit about boxing, bro. Bro, look at W. Blake. I know you're a regular. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. He said Khan was winning against Canelo. And then what happened? He got fucking murderized, bro. You have to tell the rest of the story. Who cares if he was outboxing? He was outboxing. I agree with you. But and then what happened? Like, listen. Listen, that's like, see, that's why I could tell some of y'all don't know how to please a woman. That's like you almost made her have an organism. Like you was doing good, but you were 1 minute man. Shout out to Kamal Oz. My defense is impregnable. My style is impetuous. I'm just ferocious. I want it hard. I want to eat his kid. Listen, so that's like saying, oh, I was doing real good. You was feeling it. It was, but then you were a minute man and you ended it. You got ended in the chick. You see what I'm saying? You got to tell the full story. You almost gave her an organism, but then you couldn't last. Break me up. Show me what you got. Cause I don't want no 1 minute man. Ooh. Like Missy Elliott said, you're a 1 minute man. So who cares how good you think you were doing? You didn't get her there. You didn't make her hit that usher, that climax. Going nowhere fast with the climb. And I know that and but you didn't get her to that Usher zone, that Usher Raymond. You didn't give her the organism. You just did okay, and then you tapped out. What the fuck? Going nowhere. They need to let my boy Paul Bearer do the remix. Undertaker. Going nowhere with the climb. And bro, let my boy Paul Bearer hit that remix with Usher. Going nowhere fast with and I know that, bro, you didn't give her the organism. The fuck? You like, oh, Amir Khan was doing great. Yeah, I was doing great in your bit until I tapped out, bro. I'm trying to keep it somewhat PG. You see what I'm saying? Oh, we've climb, and I know that the boo. Bro, motherfucker talk about coulda, shoulda, woulda. Get these dudes out of my life forever, ever. Yeah, shout out to Kenya B. She the ringleader. Man, he talking about Amir Khan was doing so good. Yeah, he was doing good until he was so gone like Monica. New Monica, bro, what y'all talking about? Yeah, he was doing so good till he was Monica so gone. Nah, I mean organism. Your putts. Get these putts out of my tail. I said what I said. An organism. I make money on YouTube. I'm not trying to say a bunch of extra shit when I don't have to. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Amir Khan was doing great. And then what the fuck happened? Hey, you want payday, bro? That man Canelo said, payday. You want payday? I know that, bro. Then what happened? He was doing ishi, and then Canelo said, "Okay, I was payday. You want payday, bro?" And banked on him, bro. Hit him with that Ant Banks. That man Canelo said, "Payday,
hey, get the fuck out of here.
Payday. You want payday? I know that. That's what happened. So tell the rest of the story. People want to tell these half-ass fucking tall tales. Canelo hit him with that payday. You want payday, bro. Why my hair moving like that? Payday. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. I got that Wilder right. Oh my gosh, man. It's about to get Wilder right. Hit him with the Wilder right, bro. Payday. You want pay, bro. Hit him with that payday, and this shit was over. The fuck. Shout out to my man JCG. Hey. Amir Khan got that payday. You went in there at Canelo weight, so he was feeling strong. They said Canelo rehydrated 215 or some shit. Bro, that boy Canelo rehydrated to my weight. Yeah, this ain't no flyweight. Canelo rehydrated to my weight. I'm like Usher on your bitch. She wanted my way. Oh my God. Listen, y'all better stop. That man said, eat. Yeah, he was doing good till payday. You want pay, bro. That boy Canelo came through, hit him with that Jamie Foxx club punch. Payday and banked on this shit. It was over. Kenny Bates like, man, what the fuck? Damn, Canelo, why you had to do this? Tell the full story, motherfucker. That boy Canelo hit him with that payday. And I ain't talking about a candy bar. Y'all spit candy bars. Yeah, Canelo rehydrated to motherfucking 216 and shit. And that was a third knockdown he suffered. Yeah, man, if y'all gonna talk boxing, I know that. Yeah, let's talk boxing. I know that. Let's talk boxing. Shout out to the boy Cursor. He out here. My boy Cursor in here. Get it. So yeah, you can't tell no half-ass story on the channel. Tell the rest. Khan was doing good, which he was. And then he got hit with that payday. You want payday? He said, get the fuck out of here. Round 6. It's my night. Payday. Bro. You want payday? I know that. Canelo said, get the fuck out of here. It's my night. Bow. Round 6, it was over. The man was donezo. Y'all better stop playing. Yo, Ego, you are crazy for real. What'd I do? What'd I do? You see that little girl? She cute. What'd I do? What'd I do? Listen, y'all hear the truth from a motherfucker and call that person crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm sane than a motherfucker. Everything I'm saying is say y'all insane. I'm saying, I know what I'm saying. I'm just giving it to you blunt. Bro, Amir Khan got blasted. Bro, he was in the fucking Disney movie and shit. He don't know where he was when Canelo hit him. Bro, I seen snot come out of his nose. No cap. Bro, Canelo said, baby, and then snot flew out like sideways. He thought he was in a Disney movie when he woke up. Aladdin and shit. A whole new world. A whole new magic place. I know. Bro. Beauty and he thought he was Peebo Bryson. Bro, Beauty and the Beast. Bro, he didn't know where he thought he was Gaston out this motherfucker. He thought he was Gaston from the motherfucking Beauty and the Beast. Bro, he thought he was Gaston when he was. He motherfucker thought he was Ariel. You poor unfortunate souls. Bro, he didn't know where the fuck he was. Get him out of here. It was over for the man. That motherfucker was in the Crossroad video. Why they kill my dog? Man, I met my Uncle Charles show. He shouldn't be gone in front of his home. What did they do? Boo wasn't wrong. Who? Little boo and God's got him. And I'm gonna miss everybody. I don't run around. Look for them at the gun. Bro, he was out of here. Get y'all out of here like Khan was out of there. Listen, I say y'all out of here like Khan was out of there. He was in the Crossroads with Pacquiao Marquez 4 on the floor. My boy Icy said, and I'm gonna miss everybody, and I'm gonna miss living in a hateful world, sending them straight to hell. Living in a hateful, bro. Yeah, you living in a hateful world the way Canelo ate your world. Get him out of here, bro. Canelo disrespectful for that right hand. Shout out to Kamal Oz. Uncle Bob pays Khan $7 million, but offers Keith and Shawn $1 million. Fact. And they're gonna miss everybody. And they're gonna miss. Boom, 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 boom. Tell me what you gonna do with there ain't nowhere. Ha. Judgment comes for you. Judgment comes for you. It's just don't make them bro. Listen, Bone Thugs and the motherfucker from Cops got the most unknown lyrics ever sung in history, bro. Don't nobody know what Bone Thugs was saying or the dude from Cops. Huh! Bad boy, what you gonna do? Like you can hear that. When so don't for you. Like what? Bro, that shit, he was rocking, but he was freestyling that. Bro, that dude from Cops, that was not decipherable English. You can understand bad boys, bad boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? And they come for you. But then try to get them other lyrics. Nobody now kicking up it. Really now to know it. I thought the man again about it. I've been about to no way. Like what the fuck? That shit was not that shit was not English, bro. That bro, he said nobody now kicking no black. What okay, what is that? What did he say? Since y'all know so much. Man, that ain't no motherfucking Jamaican patois. Bro, that shit was nothing. He just made that up. He ain't no Shabba Ranks. Bro, what did he say then in Jamaican? Tell me what he said. Nobody now kicking no really now know it. Bro, he said something about a bodega or some shit. I see stupid. He said we need Spence to translate. He said no one on earth knows the true lyrics. Yeah, go to Rap Genius and tell me what the fuck he was saying. He said nobody now kicking do it. What? I think I got them put to beat good. What? That shit, no. Everybody getting away. He did not say that. Bro, he said, nobody now can go. It sounded like he was changing the radio station. Nobody now we can know. Like he was in and out of different radio stations. What the hell? Yeah, Bone Thugs. Little bit, got it. And I'm gonna miss everybody, you know. Shout to Outlaw Thomas. We right. You right. Porter has never been an easy fight for anybody. That's why people want to see it so bad. Bro, he said, police not getting no break. Hey, that kind okay. That listen. Okay, he might have came with some. Shout to the boy Mario. Bro, are you the singer? How'd you know that? He said, police now getting no break. But okay, why did he say break and then break the word up? That is not Jamaican, bro. Why? Okay. Police now getting no break. Why did he break the word up? Like you ain't never just been at work and the motherfucker said, I'm about to take me a break. Like that's not how people talk. Bro, you just been at your 9 to 5 and then your coworker walked up. He's like, hey, Vince, I'm getting hungry. I'm about to go get some chips. I'm about to go take a break. Like, bro, that is not how you would say this shit. I'd be like, what the fuck? You a robot and shit? What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, man, I'm about to get some of them nacho cheese Doritos. These customers got me pissed off. They got me tight. I'm about to go take me a break. Ain't nobody gonna talk like that. I don't care if you Jamaican or not. Stop. Ain't nobody said it like that in the history of the United States of America. Yeah, I'm about to go on my 15th. I'm about to go take me a break. And ain't nobody say 12 like that either. There's nobody that called a like, man, call 911, call the ambulance, call the police now, kicking up. Like, hell nah. Hell nah. Ain't nobody called no police. Like, oh, there go the police now, kicking up. Ain't nobody called 12 no police and shit. What the fuck? Y'all be lying to me, bro. I'm about to be in that break room. I'm done. Can you need to stop. Yeah, ain't nobody say police. Hey, what the hell? I'm about to go to a police now station now. I'm like, ain't nobody talk like that. Stop. Bro, you would have been shot by you getting robbed and shit. You talking all fragmented like that. The motherfucker would have been shanked you by that. Help, help, police now coming to the rescue. Like, you motherfucker been shanked you by now. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping in this chat. What y'all talking about? Oh my God. See what I gotta deal with? All because of y'all. But why is it 187 on the chat? Cause it's 187 on the motherfucking chat. Why y'all got the number at 187? That means I'm killing it. That means the boy is killing it. What do you mean it was a majority decision against Brooke? Oh, you're talking about the Shawn Porter Kell Brook fight. Facts. Bro, just make the fucking fight. I want to see it. I want to see Crawford and Porter, even though I doubt the shit's going to happen next. Bro, Bob Arum, he just told you he was trying to like basically lowball Shawn Porter the first time. Bob Arum, he be trying to get them discounts. Y'all remember before it was Big Lots? You remember when it was Mick Frugals or Mac Frugals? One of them two. Who remembers when it was Mac Frugals? Bro, that's Bob Arum. That motherfucker Mac Frugal. He ain't even Big Lots. He Mac Frugals. Bro, who remembers when the shit was called Mac Frugals? That just sound like a motherfucker cheap. I used to hate when my mom took me to that store. That motherfucker just sound cheap. Mac Frugals. Yeah. Bro, who remembers that? Who, man, I know. I don't know. Maybe it's a Bay Area thing. I don't know. That shit was called Mac Frugals. The fuck? Yeah, pick and save. I hate them cheap ass sounding stores. Save for less. Like, damn, like that's how I knew my family was broke. You just go to the grocery store, they say food for less. Like you just tell like, oh, we homeless, we fucking broke. We are Section 8. What the fuck? Bro, that's how you know your family broke. All the stores you go into, none of them sound scintillating and exciting. Save a lot for show savings and shit. Like damn, we broke as fuck. that's how you that's how you know your family fucking struggling. Mac Frugals and shit. This shit just sound cheap. Bro, we used to go for, I remember in Fairfield, food for less. Like they just told you in the title what it was. You just get the food for less. This should be rotten, about to expire. It'd be in the aisle and shit, in the refrigeration section, shit expired already. Bro, what the fuck is this? This the Ross of grocery stores. Y'all got us in the Ross of fucking grocery fucking stores, bro. Yeah, 98-cent store. Anything under $1. Bro, that's how I knew my family was struggling. At times, bro. Every store sounded cheap. Save Mart. Man, fuck this store. Like, we ain't never going into a Rich Mart or dollar bills y'all store. Like, I'm trying to go to them rich stores. Neiman Marcus, shit that just sound expensive. The worst is when my mom tried to cheap out. You know, I love my mom. I love my dad. But my mom used to try to cheap out and get them cereals that came in a plastic pillowcase. Them be the worst. You know, when you get the big bag of cereal and it come in that like see-through pillowcase shit, that plastic bag, and it almost sound like the name of the cereals you really wanted. Instead of Fruit Loops, it'd be like Fruity O-Rings and Toucan Sam on meth. I used to hate that. The fucking bird. This is a parakeet. Like, what the fuck type of bird is this? He all strung out with varicose veins and bloodshot eyes. Who the fuck is these Fruity O-Rings? Who is these impressing? I used to hate them cheap cereals, bro. I used to hate them cheap cereals. Fuck that. Remember Smacks? Remember them Smacks? Shout out to Ruthless Boxing. Remember them Honey Smacks? Yeah, y'all remember them Honey Smacks, bro. I seen, bro, they had this cheap version because the Honey Smacks had like a crocodile or some shit on it. Bro, this shit was called Oh Snap. And it had like an old ass dinosaur on it. I was like, what the fuck is this? Where the Honey Smacks, bro? This shit was called like Oh Snaps with the frog or whatever. Was he a frog? He was like an alligator, frog, something. Bro, the cereal said Oh Snaps. Man, what the fuck? Get this cheap ass shit. Now, them Honey Smacks was smacking a little bit though. He said sugar. Hey, you know what? Hold on. What was that cereal with the fucking bear? He was a Crip. The bear had a blue shirt. He was a Crip. I used to hate that fucking bear cereal. What was that? Crisp, honey crisp. Hold on. What was that shit? Oh, I hated this. Bro, the Crip bear. Remember? I told you the bear was a Crip. Bro, I used to hate these. Them golden crisp. That tastes like golden ass. Hell no. Why is this shit on Walmart for $70? $70? Bro, why would anyone pay $70 for some fucking golden crisp? Bro, I used to hate these. Real talk. They lying. It said can't get their slogan is can't get enough of that. That sounds like something a crackhead came up with. I can't get enough of them golden crisp. Nah, this is just, bro. Some of y'all need, hold on. I'm looking at the honey. Hold on. This is some bullshit. Hold on. Bro, this shit just look racist. What the fuck is Bootios with these niggas on the cover? Bro, what the fuck is Bootios? Nah, bro. They got the cast of Fat Albert and shit. What is Bootios? Man, come on, bro. Look, they got the nigga all ghetto. He eating the cereal with his hands. He ain't even using a spoon. What the fuck is this? Bro, what the fuck is some Bootios? Bro, he ain't even using a spoon. Look, look how they depend. I'm done, bro. What the fuck? Bro, they got 3 black dudes. Man, what the fuck is this? And he not even using a bowl or spoon. He couldn't wait. Hold on. What is this? Bro, y'all are crazy. This old media cereal and shit. Yeah, I need some of that Bootios. Bro, look. He eating with his hand. He ain't even using a spoon. This shit tastes like booty. Bro, I wish I would. I wish I would eat the booty like some groceries and some damn cereal. Look, you got this white dude eating Bootios. Man, get this out of here. What the fuck is this? Bro, what? This is old media cereal? Bro, why would I eat some shit called Bootios? That sounds like some name you would call somebody in elementary school. This is crazy. Man, y'all need to stop. This should look racist in them, but they should just put Django on and say Wheaties and just put Django on the cover. Bro, this look crazy. Bro, this should say Bootios and he eating it raw. He eating the booty raw. Nah, bro. They all dark skinned and shit. Bro, he eating the booty raw in his hand with no spoon. Man, come on. Hey, WWE is wilding. Vince McMahon, you got some splaining to do. I ain't eating no cereal called no Bootio. That shit 100% bitter. Motherfucking 80 grams of sugar. Hell no, that don't even sound right. Bootios. Yeah, King Styles, he said typical WWE stuff. Yeah, they tripping. They wilding with that. I ain't never ate that shit. But what wrestler, why did I say wrestler like I'm from what wrestler was the booty guy? Like what does that have to do with WWE? I don't watch wrestling no more. That's Coco Beware cereal? What I don't remember no booty finishing moves. Y'all tripping. I don't remember that. He wilding. Vince wilding. Shout out to Berkeley, Bay Area up in here. You dig us. If Crawford and Porter fight happened, I got Crawford KO in 8. Yeah, if it happened though. He said my kids better not ask for no bootios. Yeah, word. Facts. Nah, they wilding with that. I can't condone that. Yeah, like we'll see. We'll see if Crawford and Porter happen. All right, listen, it looked like a setup. The timing is too weird. That looked like a setup. The timing make it look like a setup because months ago we was already talking about this fight, and it looked like the fight was fell apart, and then now all of a sudden they talking about, oh, the fight is ordered. Man, come on, bro, this is cap. I don't see it happening. And then, like I said, the article said David Avanesian. They said David Avanesian was someone they were looking at for Crawford. So we're going from, you think Bob Arum was going from Jose Ramirez off a loss, Zepeda, the names he threw out. The article quotes David Avanesian all the way to Shawn Porter. Bro, like they pulling Crawford's opponents from the pick and save. You know what I mean? Like, how if your budget is Jose Ramirez off a loss, Jose Zepeda, who should have lost to Hammer and Hank Lundy his last fight, or David Avanesian, you think he going to spring for, especially now that Wilder Fury got pushed back to October. So you got Canelo maybe fighting Canelo. I mean, god damn. You got Canelo maybe fighting against Caleb in September. August, you have Pacquiao Spence. October, you have Wilder and Tyson Fury 3. They're talking about possibly making Teofimo on pay-per-view with Lomachenko. And you really think they're going to do Top Rank is going to spring to, because that would have to be on pay-per-view, I would imagine, based on the purse demands of both. Crawford's minimum 4, 5, 6 million or whatever he gets. And then Shawn Porter ain't going, he has commentary gigs. He can fight on PBC. So he's not going to, and he's tasted $1 million paydays before. So he's not going to, Shawn Porter ain't going to just take no low ball offer. They already told you they wasn't taking just $1 million flat for that type of assignment in a championship fight. So you think Bob Arum going to come up with the dividends for that? We'll see. And then the purse bid, like I think it's like 80-20 or something crazy. So it would have to they would have to agree to a different purse structure, because if it goes to a purse bid and then it's 80-20, something like that, 80-20, 70-30. And then that means Shawn Porter's only going to get 30%, 20%. He ain't going to do that. So it would be up to ESPN or to put it on PBC or whatever. And the other thing, that why I know it's a setup, is the last fight of Crawford's deal with Top Rank. Like they're talking about he's going to be a free agent in October. So you think Bob Arum is going to allow that? You know what I was thinking? This could be a way to possibly try to set Terence Crawford up. Listen, you got to hear me out. Smash the like button. This could be an effort to set Terence Crawford up. What's the likelihood that Terence Crawford has been a champion at welterweight for 6 fights? I mean, roughly off the top of my head, I'm not going to count them, but Jeff Horn, Benavidez, Mean Machine, all that. So about 6 fights or so he's had at welterweight, right? There was none of this. There was no mandatory that wasn't an in-house fight. And then now the last fight on this deal, contract running out, it looks like they're trying to get that WBO about him. So basically, Terence Crawford and Shawn Porter petitioned to the WBO to call for it. They know this shit won't happen. And then if it don't happen, then technically Crawford could get stripped if it doesn't happen. And then the WBO would be vacated. And then whoever else has to fight for it. So it could be an effort to screw Crawford out of the belt. Like, hey, if you leave our promotion, guess what? You're not leaving with that belt. You're not leaving. We're gonna stain your image up a little bit. So there's more. There's something going on. There's different. I have a couple different theories, but that's one of them. I got a couple different theories because we know how it works. If you don't fight the fight that you're supposed to fight, then they could strip you technically. And then Crawford really be fucked because he said he's 50-50, 60-40 versus Errol Spence. If you don't have a belt, then you really, really have no leverage. Bro, they might be trying to get that WBO about him. And see, the funny thing is, listen, I'm just gonna say it like this. Y'all can believe whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. I get paid regardless. Crawford, his team almost seems like everybody's out to get him, but it looks like your own team out to get you, to be honest. They're not putting you in the in the best situations, in the best light. Like they just told you in the article he was gonna fight maybe David Avenesian. They just told you, Bob Arum, that he lose all this money on Crawford. They just told you that Zepeda is an option. And then for whatever reason, Crawford with Stockholm syndrome or whatever stubbornness or whatever is going on with him, he seemed like he thinks everybody else is the ops. But sometimes you sleeping with the enemy. Sometimes the enemy share a bed with you. Sometimes the enemy a lot closer than you motherfucking think. You know what I mean? Because that's foul. Like I said, what's the likelihood that Crawford had a belt all through his first fight at welterweight? His first fight at welterweight was a championship fight. Jeff Horn. I was there. I went there. Right. So your first fight, you've been a champion since your first fight at welterweight, and you had about 6. Now all of a sudden, this hard fight to make, which was problematic a couple months ago and seemingly fell apart. Now all of a sudden, the WBO, which is considered a top rank belt, people have long stated that it's a top rank belt. Now all of a sudden they have this random, like I thought Shawn Porter was dropped from the rankings. Virgil Ortiz was ranked number 1. Now he's fighting Mean Machine. And then this is what they call. The timing just seems super weird. So I think there's something else going on here. Something else is going on here. A lot of people getting hyped because they're boxing fans. And listen, I'm not saying I fault you or look down on you, but a lot of y'all are boxing. I ain't no boxing fan. I'm not saying I'm not a fan of this sport, but I get paid. This is what I do. This is my job. This is my journey. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not just I don't look at shit like a fan. Oh, a good fight, great fight. I'm looking at the ins and outs, behind the scenes stuff. I know the information that I put out. I know the information I know my sources. I know, the content I've created. So I'm not looking at it just purely from a fanatical fan point of view. I'm looking at the ins and outs. Some of y'all don't do that. Y'all just look at it. Oh, good fight. Make the fight. Yeah, good fight. But good luck. We'll see if it happens. So I don't know. That's one of the theories I have. They could be trying to get the belt from Crawford because, like I said, 6 fights. This was never a problem. Now the fight that you struggled to make a couple months ago that fans wanted to see seemingly fell apart. Kenny Porter has an interview. I could play it right now. I know exactly how to get to it. Kenny Porter has an interview, said he went into top-ranked offices in Las Vegas. They both stay in Las Vegas. And he said, yo, we want that fight with Crawford, right? And then Bob Arum says, I'm not, according to Kenny Porter, on tape, he says this on tape, I'm not prepared to make you an order. Y'all got to get the likes up. Y'all disrespecting me. Don't disrespect me. Get the likes up. See, people want to come in for the jokes and shit. Yeah, come in for them likes too. Shout out to Georgia Peach. What's up? It's all too coincidental. Now, Terence Crawford made a statement. I don't agree with what he said too. But anyway, Kenny Porter, let me finish that before I get into Crawford. Kenny Porter said that he went in the top-ranked offices particularly, and he has no reason to lie. I talked to Kenny Porter at that time, and he told me he wanted to fight, but they're not going to – they know their worth, so they're not going to just do it for any type of money that Bob Arum throws at him. He gotta come correct. Now Terence Crawford says, quote, all the so-called elite – bro, Terence Crawford, he really seems like he has a chip on his shoulder and not in a good way. Bro, he said, listen, I'm not even trying to roast. I'm just being real. I got no choice but to be real. Crawford did an interview with ESPN and says, quote, all the so-called elite welterweights. Bro, it's not so-called. They are the elite welterweights. They've done more than you. See, like he uses this terminology. They are elite welterweights. Bro, Terence Crawford keeps saying like, oh, the supposed best and oh, these so-called, they are elite. Everybody, why the fuck you want to fight them if they're not elite? They are elite people. They all have done more than you. Everybody on PBC that's top 4 or 5 welterweight has done more than Terence Crawford at welterweight. I can assure you that. He keeps saying this, like throwing these little snarky comments in, like, oh, the so-called elite. Bro, they are elite. The way you prove eliteness is to fight other elite people. They're doing that. You're not, sir. That's it. That's the reality. Crawford, I don't know why he has this like chip on his shoulder, like he Tupac and me against the world, and like 5 shots couldn't drop me. I took him and smiled. Like people is coming for you, bro. They are elite. This is why people want to see you fight them. They have proven more. They have done the heavier lifting. That's the results. That's what it is. Like Crawford and his team, a lot of what they say, my man just said it. He said, Bud is delusional as usual. He making it sound like people are just saying they're elite. No, motherfucker, they are elite. They're elite because they are the highest ranked people fighting other high ranked people and giving us good fights. How else do you determine eliteness other than skill set shown, resume, who you fought, who you beat, who you had close fights with, etc. Shout out to Georgia Peach. Get it. Like salute. Ego dropping the knowledge 100. Let's go. We keep it 100. Yeah, he said all the so-called elite. Bro, they are elite. And it's just like someone who has addiction. It's hard to beat addiction if you won't even admit that you have an addiction. Terence Crawford, for him to really fix his situation, I'm not a psychologist, but I feel like he has to come to grips with the situation that you put yourself in and your team, and you got to come to the forefront with the situation that you're in and be honest with yourself. Listen, I don't care if you lie to me. Don't lie to yourself. That's to any of you guys. Don't lie to yourself. When I look at the man in the mirror, I know my faults. I know my strengths. I know my weaknesses. And I know what I'm working towards. I know what I'm working on. I don't lie to myself. If I need to improve in a certain category or situation, I tell myself, I have those hard conversations with myself. Terence Crawford seems like he's in la la land, like Nebraska is the only state in America or something, and everybody around him seems to think just like him. You know what I mean? He says all the so-called elite welterweights have shown no interest in fighting me. What are we talking about, bro? Bro, he's like, and it's crazy because I don't give a fuck for real. I don't care if you believe me or not. I've always showed love to Crawford on my channel. I really like the way Crawford fights, but that sounds diluted. He says all the so-called elite welterweights have shown no interest in fighting me. I just told you 5 seconds ago that Kenny Porter went into the Las Vegas top-ranked offices, spoke to your promoter, which has not been disproven, and that interview came out months ago, and he says, yo, we want the fight. So what are you talking about? What is Crawford talking about? All the so-called people don't want to fight me. What is he talking about? Kenny Porter said he wanted it. Shawn Porter said he wanted it. So what are you talking about? Who said they didn't want to fight you? That's so-called elite. Bro, you can't make up your own truth and expect people to believe it and take it as truth. Crawford has people. Errol Spence, he just said it. He said, yeah, I'll fight Crawford. You know, let's get the business right and let's fight. I'm with that. Bro, look. I'm destroying y'all. This is Shawn Porter. He says, March 11th, 2021, I'll be ready in May, Terence Crawford. He tagged Terence Crawford and he tagged Top Rank Boxing. So, like I said, months ago, Shawn Porter already showed you that he wanted to fight. The fans know it. The fans know it. So what is he talking about? All these so-called elites don't want to fight me. I'm showing you a tweet. The Kenny Porter video is on YouTube. So what you mean they don't want to? Keith Thurman even. Keith Thurman has an interview, several, and he said he'll fight Crawford. He said the best thing is he should get away from Bob. Shout out to my man Quinn. He sent $1.70. Appreciate you. He says, boxing ego. Shout out to you. Appreciate y'all. Bro, it sounds delusional. Block that Mac tail part. We don't know what you're talking about. Bro, it's like you can live in a fairy tale land and then there's the real world. Who said they would never fight you? Shout out to David. Porter will stop Crawford. We'll see. I mean, let's see it. JQ Jackson, appreciate you. Bro, you can't this bro, this is the whole impactful thing when it comes to boxing, Ego's Army in this digital space, digital mob. I'll send more soon. That's all I had on that app. No, it's all good. I ain't tripping. Shout out to my man, JQ Jackson. Appreciate the love. But in this digital space, digital mob, you can say stuff, but there's a paper trail that shows otherwise. Bro, we know Kenny Porter and Shawn Porter have publicly multiple times, multiple interviews, without faltering, without wavering, stated they would fight Crawford. Porter ain't stopping no Crawford. Porter can't stop Crawford. Bro, y'all don't know shit. We don't know what the fuck will happen. There's no one as good as Porter that Crawford has fought at welterweight. That's the reality. So the biggest weight class he's been in, we don't know. You can guess what the fuck you think. Some people will say he can stop him. Some people will say he can't. You don't know, bro. You don't know. Because, bro, y'all don't know shit about boxing. Just admit that. Just admit it. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Half of y'all. Bud is stopping Porter. We'll see. Bro, y'all don't know that. We don't know. We don't know if Shawn can. Bro, it's welterweight. Yeah, listen, y'all don't know shit about boxing. I see why I continue to grow in the sport of boxing, because most of y'all don't know shit about boxing. Y'all said Errol Spence was going to stop Shawn Porter, and he didn't. Errol Spence was more proven as a welterweight than Crawford is at welterweight in terms of the bodies that Errol Spence had at the time he fought Shawn Porter. And y'all said Errol was going to stop him, and he didn't. So we don't know. We really don't know. I think either guy has a shot, to be honest. Y'all just saying a bunch of stupid shit because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. We don't really know what will happen. Until you can show me somebody that Crawford has beat at welterweight that is better than Shawn Porter and more experienced than Shawn Porter, then you don't know that. It's that simple. Like Giannis, he just won the NBA Finals. Up until that point, it was this Phoenix Suns could have won. The Milwaukee Bucks could have won. They were both young teams with Booker and Giannis and shit like that. And one person had to win, and we know who it was, the Milwaukee Bucks. So motherfuckers was like Suns and four. That's not what the fuck happened. Y'all don't know shit about boxing, and y'all just say a bunch of horse shit with y'all opinions, and we don't even know who you are to even be given the opinions. Like me, listen, I earned my stripes in this game year upon year. I got stripes like Yankee uniforms. I'm not saying my opinion is the only opinion that matters, but what I'm saying is most of the people in boxing who constantly are super like one-sided and they have these less than objective approaches and these matter of fact things, it's not matter of fact because we don't even know who the fuck you are. You don't have no track record. What's your prediction streak? You know what I'm saying? Half of what a lot of boxing fans say, they say, oh, this is going to happen, this is going to happen. And then the fight happens and it don't happen. There's YouTubers right now that do prediction videos. All their predictions is wrong. And for some reason, some of y'all may even watch the channels. You see what I'm saying? So we don't really know until you can tell me who Crawford has fought. Listen, Shawn Porter has fought the best. Shawn Porter has fought like top welterweights. So you know how Shawn Porter performs at the highest level. Keith Thurman was in his prime when Shawn fought him. Berto is a good fighter. Danny Garcia is a good fighter. Errol Spence is in his prime before the accident when Shawn Porter fought him, right? So you couldn't even use the accident, right? Kell Brook was in his prime, undefeated. We know what to, that's what I'm saying. We know what to expect from Shawn Porter. We know what to expect with Crawford at a certain echelon. If you're a certain level of fighter at this weight class, we truly don't know. We truly, listen, you can say whatever you want. Hold on. Let me get to the come on. Bud seems like a delusional conspiracy theorist type dude who's surrounded by nothing but yes men. Facts. Who are easily distracted by things that don't matter. Yeah, because I see him, he put like anti-vax COVID shit. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me get to catch up with these super chats. Rashid Mohammed, $2 salute. Bro, the truth is, WJ Luckett. WJ Luckett, you sound crazy. He says, listen to what he says. Kell Brook beat an undefeated Porter by a split decision. Listen, these young boys can't beat me. Brook beat Porter. That's true. But it was by split decision, and he had a great jab in that fight, but it was a pretty close fight. He says, would that not make Brook better than Shawn Porter? Bud Merck Brook. What the fuck are you talking about? First of all, triangle listen, put your thumbs down if WJ Luckett had a sorry ass point. If that's a good point, put your thumbs up. If that's a sorry ass point, put your thumbs down. Bro, I don't even care if y'all sending cash apps. What y'all saying sounds stupid. What you saying sounds stupid. Yes, Bud murked Brook. And I wouldn't even say murked. The first 2 rounds, if you watch the fight, was competitive. Second of all, Kell Brook wasn't doing bad in those first 2 rounds. Third of all, Bud had swelling on his eyes in that Kell Brook fight, and it only lasted 4 rounds. It's just that Kell Brook was seemingly so washed and hadn't made the weight in several years to the point where, of course, like, yeah, Bud is in his prime. Kell Brook wasn't. So, yeah, the fight, as soon as Crawford kicked it up a notch and turned it up, Brook couldn't withstand that. But how are we comparing? The Kell Brook and Shawn Porter fight was from like 2012 or something crazy. So how are we going to attempt to compare that to last December, November or whatever, after he'd been stopped by Triple G with a bad eye, and after he'd been stopped by Errol Spence with the other bad eye and hadn't made welterweight in 3 years? Come on, bro. He's talking about like those triangle theories like that don't make sense. That's like me saying, using WJ Luckett's weak ass logic, that's like me saying that Rustico Torrecampo is better than Floyd Mayweather because Floyd couldn't stop Pacquiao, but Rustico Torrecampo stopped him. Block gene therapy. He said excuses. Brook is legit. Where the fuck is Brook right now? If he's so legit, he should be bouncing back. Like Castaño, he's legit. So I have no problem that he gon' bounce back. Oh my gosh, y'all getting eaten. Hold on. Y'all getting eaten up. Listen, I'm telling you, it's all y'all dudes, y'all emotions. Beta male emotions, this is what happens. Oh my gosh. Mike Rushing. Peace, ego. Remember, Bud told Shawn Porter to be on standby, but he never mentioned him again. Bud's cap game is strong. LOL. Bro, these emotion. I'm telling you, these dudes are emotion. And the funny thing is, people are gonna try to. This is how okay. I'll prove it. I'll beat any man in this room in less than 60 seconds. This is how I can prove that you guys are emotional, because I haven't even predicted who would win, Shawn Porter or Terence Crawford. I haven't even said that. But because I'm saying Shawn Porter has a chance, you beta males are going to take that as you're siding with Shawn. I don't know who will win, but I'm comfortable in saying that. Y'all saying it like, oh, yeah, Bud has not beaten anybody that was as experienced, amateur and pro, as Shawn Porter and as accomplished as Shawn Porter. Point blank, period. If you can't refute that, you might as well say stop. You might as well just stay silent because you'll probably end up getting blocked in the hot seat. You said name someone Bud has beaten that was better than Porter. I just did. The truth is the truth. Bro, so, oh my gosh. This man, WJ Luckett, I didn't know you was this casual. This is crazy. This is crazy. So we're going to act. Listen, this is WJ Luckett's theory. So we're going to act. He says that Brook in 2021, 2020, the end of the month, end of the year, when Crawford fought him, at that point, he's better than Shawn Porter. Then why the fuck? I'm about to blaze. Oh, WJ Luckett. I'm about to blaze you. So how come Shawn Porter is continuing his career? Bro, WJ Luckett, I'm about to blaze you. Look. WJ Luckett about to get blazed. I'll blaze you right there. Here, listen. If the fans want me to blaze WJ Luckett, let me know. Bro, I didn't know you was this casual. I don't know. Maybe you are Crawford or something, or somebody from Nebraska or something. He said, bring it on, Ego. Oh, I'm about to bring it. Don't worry about that. If the fans want me to blaze WJ Luckett, your luck gonna run out today. Your luck about to run out, boy. You want me to believe that Kell Brook, with 2 injuries to both eyes in 2020, when they fought November 2020, is better than Shawn Porter because of some shit that happened when they actually fought before the damaged eyes, 1 and 2, left and right, years ago. That is by far the dumbest shit because there's a lot of fighters that in their heyday, they were dope fighters. But then as time went on, they kept losing, like Vic Darchinyan. Vic Darchinyan, when Donaire beat him, that was a great accomplishment. That was a great accomplishment at that time. But later on, everybody started blazing. Nicholas Walters and all, Donaire beat him again. Everybody started blazing Vic Darchinyan. So in boxing, you have to look at the time in which people are fighting. Like Pacquiao fought Jeff Horn. He was undefeated. Jeff Horn since has been stopped. You know what I'm saying? So people probably don't want to see a Pacquiao-Jeff Horn fight because he's been stopped multiple times. Not Costa Tszyu, his son, Tim Tszyu beat him and stopped him. Crawford beat him and stopped him. That's because they didn't do the immediate rematch. Or Orlando Salido. I told you, these dudes are too emotional. You're dealing with a god. You're dealing with the god of boxing talk. Oh, my gosh. You look at Orlando Salido. He beat Lomachenko, but at this current point, who wants to see Lomachenko and Salido now? Where is Salido? He hasn't been fighting. He's still in beers. So your point is moot because you're talking about Kell Brook, Shawn Porter. They fought each other in like 2014 or something. Come on, bro. That's why here, I'm about to blaze your boy. This is why timing matters in boxing. And this is why Kell Brook, we haven't seen him since. Shawn Porter, he stays ready. Kell Brook, he's thinking about retirement. He might retire. He might never fight again. And if he does, it might be a low level of opposition. Shawn Porter, based on where he's at in his career, he's good to go. He could fight anybody. You guys fight, Errol Spence fight, Pacquiao if he wins. You know what I'm saying? Kell Brook, who wants to see? Listen, I'll prove it. I'm about to blaze WJ Luckett. Pacquiao versus Shawn Porter. If Pacquiao, let's say Pacquiao beats Spence, hypothetically. If Pacquiao beats Spence, people would pay to see Shawn Porter versus Pacquiao. Who the fuck would want to see Kell Brook 2021, 2022 versus Pacquiao? Kell Brook and Pacquiao at this point. They can't win. Like Adrian said, you can't win. Isaiah Felix, exactly. He said, I never want to see Brook again. That's what I'm saying. People telling him to retire. And you saying he better. James, son of a king, says, $5, I'm paying you to block him. Nah, we ain't going to block him. Ness from Philly. He said, these dudes are delusional. Shaking my head, cook these. Yeah, word. Ego. So you are saying there's no chance of Bud stopping Porter? Block him. Hey, bro. Hey, you've done too much. I never said that. See, listen. Once again, emotions get the best of these dudes. He got to go now. Yeah, it was. I was just gonna let you stay, but you've done too much, bro. Did anyone hear me say that Crawford has no chance to stop Shawn Porter? Did I ever say that? See, I could do the this is why we don't see that many hot seats, because I get the dudes in their emotion and they just start lying on me. Did anybody hear me say that Crawford can't win versus Shawn Porter? Did anybody hear me say that Crawford can't stop Shawn Porter? I never said that. In fact, I said the polar opposite. I said the funny thing is I predicted it. Ego Stradamus strikes again. I just told you these dudes are so emotional that emotion takes the driver's seat and they don't think about logic. I just told you Ego Stradamus strikes again. These guys are so emotional, they won't even realize I haven't made a fight prediction. I told you I don't think the fight's going to happen. I didn't even say who would win. And then he said, oh, so you said that Crawford cannot stop Porter? When did I say that? If I didn't make a fight prediction, oh my gosh. Give me some better work. I told you these dudes are too emotional for me, bro. And he a long time, he been on the channel for a while. He been on the channel for a while. When did I ever say that? I just told you I predicted the future and then it happened. I told you I didn't even make a fight prediction. The argument that I'm making is, and whoever want to step up, y'all step up. Terence Crawford at welterweight has not beat someone as tried and true as Shawn Porter. That's what I said. Meaning amateur, pro level experience, the close fights, the wins. There's nobody that Terence Bud Crawford at 147 has fought that trumps Shawn Porter in all of those categories. Wow, you just put him off like that. Block him. Oh my gosh. You with him. Yeah. Yeah, block him too. Block him. Chris Adams got to go. Yeah, I'm putting you off like that. Yeah, you can join him. Yeah. Your luck ran out too. I'm putting cases on all you. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, you gonna join them. Get him out of here. They conjoined twins now. They Siamese twins. You gonna join them. Yeah, I'm doing it just like that. It's my channel, right? Yeah, it's the American way. Oh my gosh. He said, man, you're gonna put him out. Yeah, I'm gonna put him out just like that. You gonna join him. We kicking y'all out the house like Jazzy Jeff. I know I'm fresh. I said I'm fresh to death. I'm the Fresh Prince. We kicking them out the house like Jazzy Jeff. Yeah, I'm gonna do it just like that. Psh, gotta go. Yeah, shout out to the boy Sura. He said, I'm putting you off like that. Yeah. Now y'all see. Bro, if y'all don't say, listen, y'all don't say this foolishness, then y'all cool. $3. Let's go. The money keep coming in. Z Johnson said Bud versus Porter, but Porter is a problem. Bro, I never said Crawford is a bad fighter. I never made a fight prediction. And y'all seen they getting cooked.
He got cooked. You didn't go down like that. He got cooked.
Bro, as good as Bud, shout out to Rick Deasy. Make points with logic, not emotion. Shout out to Rick. He said, as good as Bud Crawford is, he has the weakest resume of any champ at 147. Not even just champ, any top 4 PBC, top 5 PBC welterweight, his resume is worse than. At welterweight. Who disagrees with that? Listen, you guys can't win. So if you want to try to win, let's come for me, bro. I'm with that. Name somebody that's top 4 or 5. We'll say top 5. I'm confident. Top 5. So if I look at the top 5 PBC welterweights, Errol Spence, Manny Pacquiao, Shawn Porter, Keith Thurman, Ugas, or Danny Garcia. I don't know who y'all want to put. All of them have a better resume than Terence Crawford. Who wants to argue? They have a better resume at welterweight. Who wants to argue that? I promise y'all get flamed up because you just can't wait. Broner has a better resume at welterweight. He fought Granados at welterweight. He fought Shawn Porter at welterweight. He fought Maidana at welterweight. He fought Paulie at welterweight. He fought Pacquiao at welterweight. Broner has a better win, lose, or draw. He didn't win all those fights. At 147, Adrian, man, you know, AB. Annihilating Bud. AB got a better resume at 47. And that's not even someone I was saying in the equation, but that's just what it is. Mikey Garcia is on his resume, but that was at 40. I'm just going 47. 47 for 47. AB, Maidana is better than anybody I've ever seen Crawford fight. Maidana has a better resume, and that's who Broner fought and went the distance with. Maidana's better than anyone Crawford beat at welterweight. Name somebody, shout out to Edgar. Oh my gosh, we got more channel members. Get y'all claps up. Name somebody that Crawford beat at 47 outside of Crawford that you think handles Maidana when Broner fought him. That Maidana, the one that fought Floyd. I told you, this emotion ain't going to get y'all nowhere but up out of here. Name somebody that Crawford beat at welter. Jeff Horn? Jeff Horn to beat Maidana? Jeff Horn would beat Maidana at 47? Mean Machine? Mean Machine will beat Maidana with the Robert Garcia training and a better conditioning and the jab that he got with Robert Garcia? Does Mean Machine have a better resume than Maidana had? Maidana fought Devin Alexander, Floyd Mayweather twice, Adrian Broner, Jesus Soto Carras, right? Eric Morales, Amir Khan. Man, come on. Come on. Y'all not fucking with me. Victor Ortiz. Y'all not fucking with me. Crawford knocks out Prime Maidana. Block him. Now we getting active. Hey, bro. Right now, bro, block G Money. I'm Nino Brown. You G Money. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I said someone that Crawford fought. I said not Crawford. Somebody that Crawford fought. And then you talking about Crawford. Get him the fuck out of here. Yeah. Now we playing friend or foe. If you listen, go against the Army right now. It's hot right now. It's like in the Bay Area, you know what I'm saying, where Richmond is funking with, you know what I mean, Vallejo, or Oakland funking with Vallejo. Bro, now it's hot. Now the spot's hot. Friend or foe, all y'all get iced. Once again, I'm going to repeat myself because some of y'all don't. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change. Yeah. I'm going to say this again. They say I talk a little fast. If you listen real fast, I ain't got to slow down if you catch up, bitch. Name someone that Crawford beat at welterweight that you think would have beaten Prime Marcos El Chino Maidana. That's the question. Question number 2. Out of the 6 or so people that Terence Bud Crawford fought at welterweight, name somebody that in that bunch of the opponents at welterweight has a better resume than the top 5 PBC welterweights that are all fighting each other. Boop. Now let's see who knows what on this episode of Friend or Foe. I got 2 questions. Let's see who can answer with factual information either one of them in this debate. Either one. I got 2 questions that are just floating out. I said it as clean cut and eloquent as I possibly could say. Now let's see who can answer. You know what the hot seat's about. You know we about that action. So let me know the answer to either one of those 2 questions. Cat got your tongue? Step up. Y'all want to step up? Y'all know so much. Step up. Like Channing Tatum. Step up so we can remove you and remove the threat. You're not going to win with emotions. I promise you that. Emotions ain't going to get you there. You got to come with real fact. Business brain can't wait, bro. He clicking his teeth. He waiting. He waiting for y'all to say something. He waiting. I got 2 open-ended questions, 2 riddles. All y'all got to do is solve them. You said I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. 2 open-ended questions. You solved the riddle with facts. Don't lie. Man, Isaiah can't wait to squeeze. Oh, my gosh. Man, we brought the boxing game to its knees. My boy, business brain, Isaiah Felix, they can't wait to squeeze. You messing with the Army? I think not. Y'all dudes is juice box. You sweet. I squeeze it like a drink box. Oh, my God. Listen, I say you fucking with the Army. I think not. You dudes is sweet drink boxes. I squeeze it like a, oh, my. I squeeze it like a drink box. Oh, my God. Y'all better stop playing. Where they at? Now, y'all all want to play dumb. You know what I'm talking about.
Go look up the history. Shit, hey, don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit. See what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, man.
I said you fucking with the Army? I think not. You do sweet. Capri Sun. I squeeze it like a drink box. I can't wait. Now they playing dumb saying repeat the question. How many times do I have to say it? And I'm saying it. Question number 1. Name somebody at welterweight that Terence Crawford fought and beat that you believe would beat Marcos Maidana in his prime. Question 1. Question number 2. Name somebody at welterweight that Terence Crawford fought that has a better welterweight resume than the top 5 people that are welterweights at PBC. Errol Spence, Keith Thurman, Manny Pacquiao, Shawn Porter, Ugas, or Danny Garcia. That's 6. I gave y'all 6. That's 6 people. So compare any one singular person at welterweight that Crawford has fought against 6 of the PBC tried and true people. Again, Errol Spence, Manny Pacquiao, Shawn Porter, or Dennis Ugas, Danny Garcia, right? And Keith Thurman. Main G says Khan at welterweight has a better resume than who? Who? Oh, I'm about to block. Oh, we about to have a field day. All right, Main G, step up. All right, we got one. I got a high seat. He says Amir Khan has a better resume and pedigree than who? So Amir Khan lost to Danny Garcia, strike 1. So they fought at 40 and they previously fought and they lost. He lost. So who's his resume better than? What are you talking about? Bro, you got 30 seconds. Y'all wasting my time. Amir Khan, his welterweight resume, Luis Collazo, Chris Algieri, and Devin Alexander. And then later he fought Samuel Vargas, who Errol Spence beat, and Danny Garcia beat. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. So Amir Khan struggled with Samuel Vargas and almost got knocked out twice in that fight. Errol Spence knocked Sammy Vargas out. Danny Garcia knocked Sammy Vargas out. Strike 2. Virgil Ortiz later knocked Sammy Vargas out. Conor Benn later knocked Sammy Vargas out. So how is Amir Khan struggling with, because keep in mind, he was coming off the Samuel Vargas performance. He was struggling with Samuel Vargas, a guy that I just showed you, Errol Spence, knocked out. A guy that Danny Garcia knocked out. So how is Amir Khan a better welterweight when Crawford fought him? Oh, my gosh, strike 2. What else? What else? He got rocked by Chris Algieri in round 1. Errol Spence destroyed Chris Algieri, something Pacquiao dropped him, but he couldn't stop Algieri. Get him out of here. Bro, Amir Khan was in a war with Chris Algieri, coming off a Pacquiao loss. I told you I'm the boxing encyclopedia. You don't want it with me. NPC. Oh my gosh. Errol Spence annihilated Chris Algieri. So on what accord is Amir Khan, when Crawford fought him, a better welterweight? Oh my gosh. Who else? I'm going back in the chat. I'm gonna find that other motherfucker. Octavian, Jose Benavidez. All right, how's Jose Benavidez a more relevant welterweight when Crawford fought him to any of the top 5, 6 welterweights at PBC? Go. Octavian, your ass is next. Bro, y'all got to get these likes up or get the loot up. We doing all these MDKs. This shit ain't free. Octavian, show your face. Jose Benavidez Jr., how is he more relevant and more accomplished at welterweight than any of the top 5, 6 people that I just named with PBC that are welterweights? He was injured when he fought Crawford coming off getting shot. Block him. He got to go. That shit, you okay, so how does that make him better if he got shot? So getting shot, hold on. So getting shot helps you? Helps you? Oh my God. Bro, so now getting shot is a positive. That's what you want to tell me? So now if you get shot in the leg in a sport where you may have to use your legs to get around, somehow that's a benefit to you? You can't be serious. Shout out to Nova Life Trucking, the Wildberry Skittles pack. Man, my man hit the 50. Listen, y'all gonna pay for these executions. Y'all, listen, everybody just do what y'all know. Smash the like button. The man Nova Life, get the claps up. He had $50, bro. I'm giving y'all paying for these public executions. Shout out to my man Nova Life. I appreciate you, bro. Bro, y'all gonna pay for these public executions. Let me put him on the screen. He the MVP. Nova Life Trucker. He running them trucks up and down just like I'm running up and down old media's ass, bro. Getting shot made 50 better. Man, he's not a pro boxer. He's a rapper and an entertainer and a movie producer. I said a fighter where you got to use your legs. Man, y'all gonna pay for the public execution. Who next? Bro, I got a couple more and I'm out. Yeah, a couple more. I'll do a couple more. Step up. I know y'all want it so bad. Y'all want it so bad. Come get it. Name somebody that Crawford fought at welterweight that has a better resume than the top 5, 6 people with PBC that are classified as elite. Crawford calls them so-called elite. That's what I'm also teaching, explaining how the guys are elite. Go. What y'all scared now? The shooters got y'all scared now. Bro, these shooters got y'all petrified. Y'all flabbergasted. Y'all don't even know what to say. Because you know there ain't nothing to say. Who? Mean Machine? Bro, I can't wait for one of you non-knowing motherfuckers to step up against the God. Because y'all try to compete with me and you know you can't compete with me. You see what I'm saying? So it's like people want to compete like, oh yeah. But you can't. Who? Mean Machine? So Mean Machine is better than any of the top 5 people? Any of the top 6 people with PBC that are welterweights? Who? Who? Step up. Y'all scared. Y'all scared. Look, see, I got to beg for the work. I'm trying to give you all these verbal sparring sessions. I got to beg for the work. You know so much about boxing, prove me wrong in front of all these peers, all the people watching. Who name someone that Mean Machine? Who's his resume better than? Out of all the top welterweights at PBC, he said he got clipped by Mean Machine. That's true. He got dropped by Mean Machine. Bro, I'm telling you, emotion ain't gonna win this for you. Who? Why won't no one say? See, this why I had to retire the hot seat. Y'all be scared. A couple of y'all get froggish and try to leap and get blasted out. You're not talking fact, and then it goes silent like this. And then I'm wasting everybody's time. This is why I can't do the hot seat. Listen, I'm gonna ask one more time. Name somebody that Crawford beat at welterweight that has a better resume than the top 5, 6 PBC welterweights that we think are elite that I just named. Bro, I can't get no word. What y'all want me to do, bro? I can't get no word. Mean Machine. He was coming off a performance with Ray Robinson. Watch the fight. He should have lost. Guess what? Your Dennis Ugas fought Ray Robinson and he stopped him. You don't know shit about boxing. That's a fact. Ray Robinson fought Mean Machine. Ray Robinson, if you watched, they said it was a draw or some bullshit. Ray Robinson should have won just like he should have beat Josh Kelly. The new Ray Robinson should have beat Mean Machine, but you don't know fuck all about boxing. Guess what? Your Dennis Ugas fought Ray Robinson, the same guy, and stopped him. No controversy, no fake ass draw, no politics. Ugas stopped him. And he arguably beat Shawn Porter. And he just beat Omar Figueroa and Jesus Ramos. And Jesus Ramos later fought Omar Figueroa. And Jesus Ramos looked good in that fight. And had Omar Figueroa looking bad, Ugas out here beat both of them. Beat them both up. Y'all don't know shit about boxing. That emotion, I told you, the emotions ain't going to get you there. SF City Slicker. Facts Ego. Shawn's amateur resume is deep. He beat James DeGale, Usyk, 1 goals. Luis Cuba Arias, Andre, Danny Jacobs, Estrada, Edwin Rodriguez, J. Leon Love, Dominique Wade. Shawn's his resume, amateur and pro, is deep. I told you. Bro, they can't compete with the Dawn. He said a finished Kell Brook. That's what I'm saying. But this is Kell Brook that hadn't made welterweight in 3 years and fired Eddie Hearn, fired his longtime trainer, Dominic Engel. Bro, was that really a prime Kell Brook? He didn't even have his regular trainer. He didn't even have his regular promoter for that fight. So you could tell he was cashing out. You guys did drop Porter, just like Mean Machine dropped Bud. Man, y'all getting slaughtered. Slaughterhouse! Y'all getting slaughtered. Let me know when you got some work for me. Mean Machine was coming off of his fight right before Crawford was against Ray Robinson. He should have lost that fight. Amir Khan, and then Mean Machine should have lost to Ray Robinson. Ugas stopped Ray Robinson. Amir Khan's fight right before Terence Crawford was the Canelo fight, Phil LaGreco, and then Samuel Vargas. Errol Spence, Danny Garcia had already stopped Samuel Vargas. Amir Khan was the only person who got hurt and struggled with him. Come on, bro. This is who Bud's been fighting. This is what his team has been getting. Yeah, that man got his corner man off Instagram. You mean to tell me he had a legit team and he was trying to win it all? Yeah, so realistically. Bro, that's why Terence Crawford keep having these Superman type performances, because he's a beast, but also he's fighting this level of competition. Okay, so Jose Ramirez, Cook, Hook, bro. Listen, I'm done. Listen, I'm done talking. I'm frying y'all, and it's too easy. Y'all got to give me some better work. If you look at anybody with a deep resume, not all their fights are easy. Floyd Mayweather included. Floyd has had some challenging fights. Look at more recently, active fighters. Jermell Charlo, he had the Tony Harrison fight where it was close, and then people, picked Harrison, or the judges picked Harrison. Some people thought Charlo won. He fought against Brian Castano. That was a tough fight. Could have went either way, draw, right? That's because he's fighting the best. Some of the fights, he got a first round knockout against good guys like Erickson Lubin, right? Josh Taylor, he's a great fighter, but his Jose Ramirez fight wasn't like super duper easy. He was in there. Like it was somewhat competitive. His Regis Prograis fight wasn't super easy. That's typically what happens. Keith Thurman, he had a tough fight with Shawn Porter. Danny Garcia was a tough fight. Pacquiao was a tough fight. See what happens? You notice a trend. You notice a pattern. Crawford is blowing everyone out the water, but that's also indicative of his level of competition. It's that simple. It's that simple. Name David Benavidez. He's a beast. Ron Gavril's first fight was tough. Anthony Durrell fight was tough. It don't matter how much of a beast you are. You're going to have tough fights if you fight the best people. Unless your name is Roy Jones in his prime. He's probably the closest to God tier as a boxer. You know what I'm saying? When he had his run. It's that simple. The tougher the fights are, everybody has, even if you win them, you still have struggles. Errol Spence, his fight with Shawn Porter was tough. His fight with Kell Brook was tough. Early, Kell Brook was doing pretty good. Terence Crawford's the only one having these blowouts, and he enjoys it. Wilder Ortiz, 1 and 2, tough fights. Tyson Fury, tough fight. Anybody that's fighting the top shelf competition, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just like easy ass fucking blowouts. Name a person. Canelo, he fought Triple G, Danny Jacobs. Those were tougher fights. He didn't stop either guy. 3 fights between Jacobs and 2 Triple G fights. He didn't stop him. Floyd Mayweather, we know that wasn't a blowout. Lada, we know it wasn't a blowout. Terence Crawford is a great fighter, but he's not godlike where every fight's going to be easy. It's going to be easy if you're great and none of your opponents at the point you're fighting them are great. Charlo, he's a beast. Castano was still a tough-ass fight. You see how it goes? You can't name one dope-ass fighter with a great resume that had no tough fights. From Roberto Duran, he no mossed versus Sugar Ray Leonard. Hagler, he lost to Sugar Ray Leonard. Muhammad Ali, he lost to Spinks. He only had like 7 fights. You don't know shit about boxing, so stop. Mike Tyson, he lost to an underdog. He lost to Lennox Lewis. There's nobody in the history of the fucking sport, even if they won, like Kawasaki. Bro, he got dropped by Roy Jones, and that was a faded Roy Jones. Imagine prime Roy Jones. There's nobody that's been great in boxing that every fucking fight was easy for him. Nobody. Julio Cesar Chavez, he lost to Pernell Whitaker for real. You don't know shit about boxing. Crawford is on this washing everybody because he's great, but the people he's fighting, his flaws, or they're not in their prime, or they were never on his level. You know what I mean? That's the reality. Andre Ward had tough fights. That's what I'm saying. So you mean to tell me Crawford he's just this thing that has never been seen by the likes? Floyd Mayweather had a tough fight with Zab Judah, DeMarcus Corley, Shane Mosley, Oscar De La Hoya. These are all tough fights. Castillo, Maidana, these are tough fights. So you mean Crawford just on this Superman level? Bro, Andre Ward got dropped by Darnell Boone. He had a rocky first fight with Kovalev. You see what I'm saying? Shane Mosley, he's great. De La Hoya fights were tough. Winky Wright fights. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Jermaine Taylor. It like don't matter throughout history. This is just the case. There's nobody who has a great Jermaine Taylor got a great resume, but he also has losses. Winky Wright, losses. Fernando Vargas. And there's nobody there. I promise you. Tank Davis just had a tough fight with Barrios. Leo Santa Cruz was a tough fight. So he had back-to-back tough fights. So there's no one in the history of boxing that has all their fights were a cinch. You're not fighting your upper echelon competition. Hey, Business Brain, unblock him. He cool. He cool. I don't know why he said that, but he cool. He said put Bud in there with Hasbullah. And like I said, Shawn Porter, there's nobody that Bud has fought at welterweight. Okay, listen. Career-wise, name someone that Bud has fought ever that would beat Keith Thurman and Shawn Porter, and you would risk, you had $100,000 in the bank, you would risk it all, that they would absolutely beat those two. I got to hear this. Y'all full of shit. I'm everything that counts in this boxing. I'm what's real. Y'all full of shit. So if you had $100,000 in the bank, name anyone Crawford has ever fought from any weight class that you guarantee you would spend $100,000 that they would beat Shawn Porter and Keith Thurman back-to-back fights. You would risk it all. Please let me know. Y'all full of shit. Let me know. Let me know from Crawford 135, 140, 147. Ndongo will beat Shawn Porter. He'll beat Keith Thurman when he got cooked by Regis Prograis and Crawford. Man, come on. You full of shit. Victor Postal, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. But he got beat by Josh Taylor, got beat by Crawford. You think he'd beat Keith Thurman? Bro, Keith Thurman cooked this man lunch. Keith Thurman will go Postal. Listen, that's a shot fired. Listen. Ndongo just got stopped in his last fight. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, name somebody. Gamboa couldn't beat Tank. He gonna beat Keith Thurman and Shawn Porter? He can't beat Tank moving up. Come on, bro. No emotion. Fuck your feelings. Tell me who would beat Keith Thurman and Shawn Porter. Now, if Errol beats Pacquiao beat Thurman, and Errol Spence beat Shawn Porter. So now it's like the best versus the best, whoever wins from Pacquiao and Errol Spence fight. Felix Diaz, bro, he had y'all don't know shit. Felix Diaz and Lamont Peterson had a tough fight. Errol Spence beat Lamont Peterson. Danny Garcia beat Lamont Peterson. Man, come on, bro. Felix Diaz, where the fuck is he even at? Felix Diaz had a close-ass, hard-to-score fight with Lamont Peterson. And then you think he'll beat Keith Thurman? Man, y'all don't know shit. I told y'all full of shit. Y'all just guessing random shit. Listen, the object of this game is not to just guess some bullshit you don't believe in just to be right. Listen, y'all can't beat me. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. You think Keith Thurman would lose to Felix Diaz at 147? All right. Y'all just saying whatever. Y'all just guessing and, oh, yeah, Felix Diaz. I said through his whole career, you can't name one person? Gamboa beat Keith Thurman? Y'all know shit. Gamboa beat Keith Thurman? Gamboa beat Shawn Porter ass, who don't let you breathe, and fought at 165? Thierry Jean? Hey, come on, stop. Yeah, he'd be Deary gone, fucking with Chief Keith Thurman. Bro, name somebody in Terence Crawford's whole career that you really would believe would beat those two. I don't even got to say Errol or Pacquiao. It's just Shawn Porter and Keith Thurman. Name somebody. Y'all full of shit. That's why y'all just saying stupid shit. Just admit I'm the king of boxing. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes when you find the king of boxing, it's just okay. Bro, Crawford is a good fighter. I keep saying it. But he hasn't fought the level of people for a progressive amount of time that people want to see him fight. That's the reality of it. Hey, block JJ Jackson. The first time I let you slide, he said Keith Thurman is ass. Get him out of here. Get JQ. Man, fuck what you talking about. Whoever blocked him, the shooter deserves tons of claps. Get him the fuck out of here. We let you slide with the stupid shit earlier. Fuck what you talking about. Man, we let him slide. I thought he was cool, but nah. Business Brain or whoever blocked him the first time, y'all was right. He was a rat. I didn't see that rat coming. My bad. Business Brain, man. See, this is why I gotta trust the shooters. He did. I said unblock him. I try to free the rat, bro. I free the rat. Y'all go pay. Y'all go pay. Y'all made me free a rat. Y'all gonna pay. Shout out to Compton, they got my back. Bro, y'all made me free a rat. Oh my God. Y'all gonna pay for the rat that got loose in the chat. Benavidez would have beat Bud if he didn't get shot. Benavidez, credit to him. He gave Bud he survived to the 12th round and was given a good account of himself early in the fight. Man, y'all gonna pay. Y'all made me free a rat. Business Brain kept the strap. Shout out to Business Brain. He saved us. Yeah, get the JJ from Good Times, whatever the fuck his name is. Bro, I freed a rat on this. Y'all gonna pay. Cash App on the screen, $Box Eagle. Super Chat on the screen. The Zelles on the screen. Bro, they made me free a rat. Y'all got me slipping. Y'all caught me lacking. But they ain't caught me lacking with the boxing talk. Man, Chief Keith Thurman with Blaze Gamboa. I love this damn channel. Shout out to my man. Oh my God. It's magic. Bro. Bud can't even have this argument. Listen, Bud can't, there's nothing that nobody can say. You fought Kell Brook when he hadn't fought, he said Hank Lundy. Stop. Bro, this is the fights your team is getting you. So Shawn Porter is clearly the best. That's why none of these fights that he did are pay-per-view worthy. Even the Khan fight, that wasn't pay-per-view worthy. Shawn Porter would. Keith Thurman would. Mikey Garcia, Danny Garcia. These would all be pay-per-view worthy fights to me. I would pay for them. But y'all know I got the money. Nova Life Trucker, he sent me $50. That's a pay-per-view right there. I would pay for those. I wouldn't pay pay-per-view for Mean Machine. Stop. But this is what your team is getting. This is what they're getting you. And Bud wants to act like everybody. Anthony Britt, block him. You not on my level. You not on my level. You never can. You have estrogen. He said, what y'all going to say when Shawn Porter gets knocked out? Listen, if Shawn Porter gets knocked out, then I'm going to say credit to Bud. See, this is how I know I'm on a different level than these beta males. I've reached the peak. I'm at the pinnacle. You guys still think they treating it like it's gangbang, like it's Bloods or Crips. You got to claim red or you got to claim blue. This ain't about Oh, I want to see Bud fail, or I want to see Crawford win or lose or succeed. Show me the fucking fight. You guys, a lot of y'all got a lot of estrogen. I don't know if you drink a lot of soy or what. I don't know what's going on, you know? But you're proving that you're not on my level. He said, what are you going to say when Shawn Porter gets knocked? If he gets knocked out, he gets fucking knocked out. What am I supposed to say? I'll give him props. But show me that. Shawn Porter's never been knocked out. So why the fuck wouldn't I give Bud props if he can knock out Shawn Porter? You dumb son of a bitch. Listen, you dumb son of a bitches. These dudes' tetas bigger than mine. Facts. The money keep coming in. Ah! Y'all better stop playing with me. Shout out to my man Cristobal Ramirez Jr. He the MVP along with Nova Life Trucking. The money keep coming in. Stop playing. It's about boxing. Nobody hates Crawford. The money keep coming in though. Y'all see it. Bro, I'm going to do some more stuff on the channel. I'm about to go buy some stuff for the channel because y'all pissing me off. We about to take this up a notch. Can we get some class? We got $100. Oh my gosh. I told you, y'all going to pay for me freeing the rat. Y'all made me free a rat. I didn't want to free the rat. Look, Nova Life Trucker said $50 and he's sending the hands up and the claps. Oh my God, we all family. Man, Benavidez, listen, Jose Benavidez, look, he was probably the most skilled guy that Bud fought. And he had that, his mobility was fucked up in the second half of the fight. I was at that fight. He lasted to, listen. Oh my gosh. See, y'all gonna make me go through it. Flaka, waka flaka. Mama say, makusa. Mama say, makusa. Y'all about to make me transform. Mama say, makusa. Mama say, makusa. Russian. Oh my gosh. I'm about to start speaking in tongues. Freddy Krueger, la mama say, mama. I gotta start speaking in tongues. Ego sounding like Krang and mama say, oh my gosh, bro. I'm about to go crazy. This is, bro, I promise you, old media is dead this year. They dead this year. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm getting hot now. Y'all pissing me off. Bro, it's over for y'all. Spiegel and JC Peles Lech Fredech Flecker Lech Spock Les Spock Fracker. Oh my gosh. I don't even know, bro. I'm about to make a new language. Fubba you cubba ubba you abba uba. You can say, oh my gosh. Flecker Lech Sorbe Frulor Sorbe. Bro, how many times I got to tell you this? Y'all not fucking with me with this boxing shit. Les le cruiser. La fracaque. Yes, what? Yes, this me happy. Meryl Streep. Bro. I'm about to go crazy. Y'all better I need some water, bro. I'm about to pass out. Meryl Streep and Kevin Bacon. Oh my gosh, y'all pissing me off. Hold on, let me calm down. Kevin Bacon. Footloose and Kevin Bacon. He said for the people. Nova Life said for the people just joining the chat, don't worry, ego's all right. Facts. Hold on. Kamal Oz dropped a heater. Yo, the church would be going crazy for the speaking in tongues. Yes. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Hura, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Remember when Canelo was like, they, he's like, man, remember Demetrius and bro, Canelo said, yeah, 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 yeah. Bro, that boy Canelo was tripping. Get the out of here. Yeah, 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 yeah. Remember when Canelo was like, yeah, 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 yeah. Who that, who that, who that, who that, who that, who that, who? Get the out of here. It's my night. Payday. You want payday. I know that. Bro, that boy Canelo was wilding it. Bro, whoever taught Canelo English cuss words is legendary, bro. English Canelo will curse you out in a second. Get the out of here. It's my night. They said, chill, champ, chill out, ego. I ain't never gonna chill. Never gonna stop. Handguns with double-digit shots. I move work on other niggas' block. Leave out the club with another niggas watch. Body that man and let other niggas watch. Only thing worse than a coward is a coward with power. Gotta kill him in the shower. Our beats is knocking, hooks is rare. Earn my spot. Nobody ain't put me here. Oh my gosh, I'm like the Bobby Womack of crack. Shout out to Jada. Bro, I'm like Jada Kiss. Earn my spot. Nobody ain't put me here. Man, come on, bro. So, anyway, shout out to Cristobal Ramirez. He had me go off topic for a minute. You guys will never be on the level unless you can control your emotions. If Crawford knocks out Shawn Porter, good, make the fight. Let me see that. If Shawn Porter knocks out Crawford, good, make the fight. Let me see that. Y'all energy is different than mine off top because you guys, it's all you guys keep saying the same stuff. Oh, what are you gonna say when Shawn Porter gets knocked out? Do it, then. That's what we trying to see. We trying to see who would happen or who would do what and what would happen. He said DAZN announcing Triple G versus JJ Dynamite. Facts. Bro, that's what I'm saying. It's not even that serious. We want to see Crawford fight somebody we feel would give him a good fight. It's that simple. Nothing extra, nothing more, nothing less. People act like it's like demands against Crawford. Don't want to see Crawford survive and shine. Bro, stop. Stop. Let's see Crawford and Porter make the fight. They got ordered to fight. All right, let's see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. People, he's like, what are you going to say when Shawn Porter gets knocked out? If he gets knocked out, he gets knocked out. It's boxing. Why y'all got me talking like Golovkin? If it knocked out, it's knock. All right, I'm done. Y'all tripping. Icy tripping. He said Glenn Addy. Bro, Crawford and Porter is a better fight than anybody, to me, that he's fought at welterweight. You guys can disagree or whatever. I don't see it. All right, I'm about to put some more content out. I'm going to take a break. My eyes hurt from this, from yelling at y'all. Stay tuned to the channel. Keep it rocking. I got to turn these lights off. Get some ice from my water. That's all I'm saying. Porter's hella sturdy. Let's see it. That's it. That's all. That's no more, no less. May the best man win. Icy, you wildin'. Please don't say that name. He like Candy, man. My motherfuckers try to pop up and shit. And the funny thing is y'all keep saying, oh, what are you going to say when Porter gets stopped? Yuck, yuck, yuck. Porter's never been stopped. So why wouldn't people give Bud Crawford credit if he can do it? Stupid. That doesn't make sense to anybody. All the guys you say Crawford would stop, Errol Spence, Keith Thurman, Shawn Porter, Danny Garcia, Mikey Garcia, none of them have been stopped. So instead of talking about who he would stop, let's see him stop one of those people. Stupid. That doesn't make sense to anybody. If I tell you I can get a Kardashian's number, y'all gonna want to see it. You're like, do it then. What the fuck is me? I just every day I do a stream saying, oh, I could bag one of the Kardashians. I can pull Kylie and Courtney and Karen or whatever the fuck their names is. You would want me to you would want me to show you that. It's that simple. So less talk, let's see it. It's that simple. You would never want to hear me talk about how I could smash the Kardashians and pull one and, all this without seeing that. You're going to want to see it. That's all this is about. Bud can fight his ass off. Bud is a terrific, disciplined fighter. Let's see it. Every dope fight. So this is the history, what history showed me. Every dope fight, get the likes up. Y'all some haters. Every dope fight that Bud has been rumored to be in or his name has been like talked about, none of them happened. None. Pacquiao in Abu Dhabi, Pacquiao in Qatar, Pacquiao in Saudi Arabia. None of this shit happened. That's the reality. So Crawford's team has to change that trend. We can only hold you accountable for what you can produce. I told you from the beginning, content is king. Content is king. Bud doesn't have the outcomes that y'all say he would have if he fought those people. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Y'all are telling me the outcome, but the fight is not incoming. What's wrong with that picture? How you going to tell me the outcome and we never see the fight incoming? That's a bar. That's what this is about. You can say whatever. It's just like Canelo fans. Oh, Charlo would get destroyed and Andre would get destroyed. Benavidez ain't ready. Show me they not ready. Those are better fights than anybody he's fought recently. Saunders, washed up Kovalev, Yildirim, Rocky Fielding. Show me that. Don't tell me, show me. That's all this is about always with boxing. Shout out to Kamal Oz. Bomac be like, Shawn Porter ain't got no damn belt. Yeah. And then neither did Mean Machine or anyone else outside of Jeff Horn. And Jeff Horn shouldn't have had the belt. Damn, Kamal clapped him so crucially. Remove them. If you get in the way, we got to remove you. And people make this into something else. Oh, you hate Crawford. Oh, shut the fuck up. Nobody hates Crawford. There's nothing to hate about Crawford, to be honest. I just want to see the fights that I want to see, which happen to be the good fight. See, listen, Crawford is like Billy Madison. Like, why would I want to see a fucking 28-year-old in kindergarten class? You see what I'm saying? Oh, Mortal Kombat is a real good game, but personally, I like Donkey Kong. But why would I want to see you're a fucking grown-ass man in a kindergarten class? You see what I'm saying? Although Mortal Kombat is a good game, personally, I think the best game ever is Donkey Kong. Bro, I don't want to see no grown-ass man in a kindergarten class. That's that Billy Madison. Y'all silly. Y'all mad at son. I don't want to see a grown man in kindergarten class. Billy Madison. Slow it down. I just dissed you. I said, y'all silly. Y'all mad at son. I don't want to see a grown man in a kindergarten class. Billy Madison. Oh, my gosh, bro. Oh, my. Listen, the kid with the golden voice is back. The kid with the most bars is back. I said, y'all silly. Y'all act silly. Y'all mad at son. I don't want to see a grown man in a kindergarten class. That's Billy Madison. It's just it's I need to see Crawford fight the people I need to see him fight. Period. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what if LeBron James didn't play none of the top NBA teams and he was playing some teams in fucking Yugoslavia? He playing some teams in Bucharest. Like, that's cool, but we feel the NBA league got the most heat. They got the most heat. That's what I want to see him compete against, the most heat. It's that simple. Not every single fight, but none of his fights is the person that I want to see Crawford fight at welterweight. I just did it to support. And then, after so long of the same type of opponent, you're like, all right, when we gonna get to the real, you know what I'm saying? The meaningful fights. Oscar Wilhite, $5. Appreciate you. Now they saying Manny too old, but Bud was just about to fight him. Make it make sense. Bro, they hating. That's what that is. Shout out to Jay Barnes. Let's get it. I told you. Ego's Army, we out here. We know what it is. Ego talk. He said, talk that talk. All these what if people out here in their feminine feelings, like you said, let's see it. That I keep saying, I said it for years. Let's see it. Like, people act like this is something against Bud. I want to see Charlo Castano rematch. I want to see Canelo fight the guys I want to see him fight. Benavidez, Plant, Jamal, Andrade. It ain't nothing personal. It's always business. But a lot of y'all got a lot of estrogen. So when certain fighters get talked about, like, or have these critiques, I can't speak for no one else. I can only speak for me. But when I'm critiquing a fighter, there's a reason for it. Bud has not done the heavy lifting. There's no one on God's green earth after August that can say Errol Spence is not the A side. And if you do say that, you full of shit. It's that simple. Errol Spence, listen, here. I'm giving y'all so many chances to beat me, but y'all can't beat me. Errol Spence and Pacquiao is by far a better fight than anything Crawford has ever fought in his whole entire career. It means August 21st for Errol Spence means more than any singular Crawford fight that he's ever had. Who disagrees? Step up. Step up. Step up. Y'all scared. Step up. Y'all got so much to say. Step up. Name any singular fight that Crawford has ever done in any weight class that is more impactful to the boxing history books than Errol Spence if he can beat Pacquiao. I see daring y'all to come forth. So once again, Errol Spence team keeps producing hits. This is a historic fight for Errol Spence. Should he have a good account of himself and or beat Pacquiao? There's nothing Crawford has ever done in any weight class. Bro, Pacquiao's an 8 division champion. Get the fuck out of here. Get the out of here. It's my night. There's nothing he's ever done in his whole entire career. They shook. And this is not, I'm just being real. He said Victor Postal. Block this motherfucker. Victor Postal was Pacquiao's sparring partner in the Philippines. Block him. Yeah, you still got blocked. Isaiah wasn't playing with you. Listen, don't waste my time. Listen, if you want to waste my time, you better send some money with it. You blocked. You out of here. Next, I'm not playing no games, bro. Postal was Crawford. That's Pacquiao's sparring partner. He ain't done shit that Pacquiao, bro. Pacquiao stopped Lucas Matisse. Postal stopped Lucas Matisse. But the only other difference is Pacquiao's an 8 division champion. The man started out at fucking noodle weight. He started off at sperm weight and moved up. Victor Postal didn't do that. Don't waste my time. I told you my time is money. Don't be wasting my time. Shit, if Jake Paul beat Tyron Woodley, if he does, that shit might be better than like some of the people Bud beat. You know what I'm saying? Just it like per capita. Jake Paul not being a lifelong boxer, beating a UFC guy. Man, come on. Jake Paul's his shit will skyrocket if he beat Tyron. So that's more of a legacy fight for him than half of this shit. That's what I'm saying. Y'all always got something to say, but then no one coming with real facts. No one coming with real facts. Errol Spence Pacquiao is a singular, better, more accomplished fight than any Crawford fight ever. Any fight. Like you could say, hey, I share the ring with Pacquiao. An 8-division champ, world renowned, coming off a Keith Thurman win. That's better. Like, there's no one that Bud's ever fought that's more accomplished than Pacquiao. Who? Name somebody. Name someone that Bud has ever fought that is better than Pacquiao, that's done more for boxing than Pacquiao. Okay, then. Y'all getting cooked. This is sad. Name somebody, anybody ever, Gamboa, anybody. Name someone that's done more for boxing than Pacquiao. I want to, my fight will, bro, name somebody. One person. Spence, Mikey was a bigger fight than Crawford. I mean, that's bigger than a lot of fights, though. That was like 50,000 people. I was at that fight. See, y'all want to argue, but man, I'm out. Y'all wasting my time. Bye. See y'all. Thanks for joining. I'm out, bro. This is just a waste of my time. I told you, I get impatient. Y'all, when you get a better argument, holler at me. Till then, see you next episode.